Hello, my dear. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. You're next on my list. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning so I could start catching up on some stuff, even though my husband's home for several days and I can't work when he's here. So I got up early so I could work while he's sleeping. So, even though I returned your money, gave you a refund, it's on its way if it's not there yet. You were next on my list. So I'm going to go ahead and do a really, really short one, which it was going to be anyway. And we're going to talk to your mom. I'd like to explain real quick. This is not an exact science. Sometimes you have to stretch it outside the box a little bit. We communicate the best way we can, and she's going to tell you what you need to know, not always what you want to know. So we're going to talk to Mom for just a minute. It's going to be very short. Oh, I love you, baby girl. She's showing you, like, turning right, turning left, like looking, 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 looking. You're looking for that person to stab you in the back. You're looking for that person to stab you in the back. You're looking like you're defending yourself. You're on guard. You're somebody's going to get me again. Somebody's going to hurt me again. Somebody's going to. She says you're way too defensive. There, say it again. There's a difference between defending yourself and being defensive. She says by being so defensive, you're putting a wall up around yourself, and it's hard for people to get through that shell to get to you. She says you need to put down your barrier a little bit. You do need to guard yourself because there are angry people out there. But you're also not letting the good in. And it's like Mom standing out there knocking on the shell, knocking on the shell. She says there's a lot of people knocking on that shell. You're not letting them in because you're so defensive. You're afraid that person's going to get you, stab you in the back, and that one's going to hurt you, and that one's going to hurt you. Stab you in the back may not be the right word I want to use. No, she says yes. All right, she's showing me a red bird, cardinal. I usually ask them for unique signs because everybody knows about cardinals and feathers and coins. So you should see an overabundance of cardinals. You could be walking through the store and feel your head pulled to the right. There could be a picture of a cardinal there. You could see one on TV. You can see one on Facebook. You can see them sitting outside. She says you keep seeing one. If you haven't yet, you're going to. Know that's a sign from Mom. When you get the signs, validate her, acknowledge her, tell her you love her, and ask her to send you more. It helps when they know that you get it, that you realize that that's a sign. And then they go, oh, now we can send more. Because she knows that they're coming. Mom says you're blessed more than you know, more than you're accepting. She says be grateful for what you have. There's so many people so much worse. Be humble, be grateful. And she says that's not the first time she's told you something along that line. Now, I have no clue what you look like. I don't try to creep anybody on Facebook or anything ahead of time because that just messes up what little logical mind I have. But sometimes you're going to feel your hair like being brushed back. Could be maybe putting it behind your ear. Maybe not even, you may not actually see it. It may not actually physically happen, but it's going to feel like that. So, like if a fly lands on my spiky hair, I can feel it. So it might feel just that slight. And I don't know how somebody else is going to feel the energy. Everybody feels it different. So if you just feel like this little tickle, like the hair's moving on the side of your face, that's where she's showing anyway. It doesn't have to be on the side of your face. It could be anywhere on your head, but she's like brushing it back, like out of your face, behind your ear. Maybe she used to do this all the time. Maybe your hair would be in your eyes or something. She'd come by and brush it out of your eyes. When you feel that, validate her, acknowledge her, tell her you love her, and ask her to bring you more signs if you want them. That's your free will choice. She says, I love you and I am still with you. Something about her favorite perfume. I don't know if she just said something about it. Now I'm muttering. More coffee or too much coffee, not sure which. Something about her favorite perfume. So I don't know if you still have some of her favorite perfume or you're going to smell. Or it could be both. You might smell her favorite perfume. And she says yes. So when you get that little whiff of her favorite perfume, you can be in the store, you can be in your car, you can be outside, you can be in your home. Doesn't matter where you're at. Know that that's her dropping in to say, I love you. Again, validate her, acknowledge her, tell her you love her, ask her to bring you more. If you want more, that's, like I said, that's your free will choice. So she is dropping in on you. Talk to her. I promise you 1,000%. She can hear you. She can see you. Talk to her all you want to and ask her to help you with things. Ask her to help you with things that she was good at when she was here because she understands how that works down here. Don't ask her to like help you build a bridge or something because she didn't know how to do it here. Ask her to help you with something that she knew how to do that she was good at here. And then sit back. You have to ask. You cannot override your free will choice. You have to ask, and then you have to allow whatever she brings forward. It won't happen the instant you ask. It might take it a few days, could take it a few weeks. You'll know when it comes. Then it's up to you to take the steps forward. Or you can say no. I do it all the time. My guides are going, oh, Rhonda, why are you doing that? We gave you this great stuff. And you're going, no. My free will choice. She says, whoa, she's showing me your life path. And I don't know if this is what you're going into or where you've been for sure. And it's going like this. It's a whole bunch of curves and how uphill is it? Oh, pretty uphill. Not bad. Not bad uphill, but it's not flat. So you can ask her to help you make that path, your soul path, your life path, a straight line. Ask her to help you get the curves out of it. I do not know why she's showing me a goat on your life path. I've never seen him put an animal on there. I have no idea. Maybe it's not a goat. It's got horns. Some kind of a sheep with horns. I have no idea what that means. And she's not explaining it. Not getting an explanation. Anyway, there's our quickie. Ask Mom to help you with that. I can promise you she can hear you. Anyway, much love to you. I have a bunch more work to do, trying to get people caught up, and I have a lot of free ones to do. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. Thank you for allowing me to be her voice.